Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Nine Noir Lives. My name is Dark Cloud and I'm joined by
Nimby, Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by the two-person team of Silver Note Games, and it's a point-and-lick comedy noir adventure.
Okay.
Let's say it's been quite an interesting time for point-and-click adventure games with the new Monkey Island, and we also previously checked out a punch-and-click adventure starring an alligator. Now we've got a point-and-lick adventure. So this one is set in Meow Meow Furrington, which is the capital city of cats, and we play as Cuddles Nutterbutter, a feline private investigator.
A city of cats, that can only be fun.
Yeah, apparently there's lots of crime, so we've got continue, new game, save and load, settings, how to play, and quit. Let's take a look at the settings first. So we can set an alternate font, set the font size, enable subtitles, autoplay text, select the language, the display resolution, windowed mode, and then we can also adjust the music, sound, and voice volume, and enable story mode. So that appears to be it. Let's start with Nine Noir Lives. So choose your experience. Normal mode if you enjoy a challenge, notebook only contains case notes, or story mode if puzzles frustrate you. Notebook also contains puzzle hints and it begins with a short tutorial. You can toggle story mode at any time on the settings screen. I think we've played enough point-and-click adventure games to jump straight into normal mode.
Sounds good to me. It's cool that there is a story mode there.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a sinister start.
Is that a fire cannon? Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe.
Fire cannon.
Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Oh, what the? I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but, you know, time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cat kiss. Oh, neat.
Okay. Some type of voodoo-themed bar.
Yeah.
Something. Hello, Spiky. Spiky the cactus. Okay, so our mouse cursor is a mouse. Makes sense. So this will be the options up here. And a notebook. We are in the voodoo bar. Another day, another case. My client, the voodoo bar, has engaged me to deliver a cease and desist to another bar that is blatantly copying them, the voodoo guitar. Okay.
Voodoo guitar.
So the voodoo guitar is copying the voodoo bar.
Well, voodoo guitar sounds quite unique to me.
I'm not seeing any guitar though. Is this the voodoo bar or the voodoo guitar?
I think this is the voodoo bar. I don't know.
So, okay, if we right click, we can cycle through the options, it looks like. So we can look at, use, and lick.
Okay.
That's where the point and lick part comes in. What happens if we try to lick Spiky the cactus?
It is literally covered in spines, and the client didn't cough up for medical on this case.
Okay.
Doesn't
So
really
those
feel like licking that.
options. At least they show the items we can interact with, like the tiki mask, the pictures, and so on, so you don't have to go pixel hunting, I suppose. We've got a tiki mask breeding weirdo here. I guess we have to speak to them.
The face of intellectual copyright infringement.
Rude.
Okay, so this will be the voodoo guitar then.
Yes, sir.
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Serve you papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Well, show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right... Oh, where did it go? Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being discontinued, so don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have a few questions for you.
Voice acting is really good.
Yeah, very cool.
And I see this game's got over 100,000 words of fully voiced dialogue.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, you'll be able to interact with over 25 hilarious characters. So we actually have some full-on dialogue options down here. What's with all the fire? Is this the voodoo guitar? Can you explain the sign outside? And everything in here is copied from the voodoo bar.
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain that?
They must have come in and taken pictures when I wasn't looking. Oh, those jerks.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And what about...
Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Bar's menu.
There. Right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
No, it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right rats.
Yeah, no, I mean, squeak.
Can you remove your mask?
Feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms them.
If you're attracting the sort of clientele for whom that mask is calming, you need to work on your marketing.
Just listen. This is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax. And the mask helps. When they leave, I hear them breathe sighs of relief.
Probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
Okay.
I have a cease and desist from the Voodoo Bar. If you don't comply, my clients will see you in court where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It is not a party.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh, fine, I will.
The papers.
Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Oh dear.
They're gonna burn
It's
it.
not gonna be that easy. Okay, I'm done with you.
Think. Don't go anywhere.
Is this a bag that's on the table, or is that my inventory? So I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I'll click on it and see.
Yeah, that's my inventory.
Cool.
So here's the
Honestly, I
cease
can
and
barely
desist.
even read the lettering. But not my problem.
Okay, take it.
Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter. Have your name changed within the week, or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will, and I bet they'll be mean.
What if I say I won't accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here.
Nah.
Oh dear. Can we give it to the rats?
Wonder where that goes. Hello, anyone back here?
No,
Hello, anyone back here?
no.
Someone answers no.
No.
Laminated wood and yes, just a hint of grease. Well, I learned
Can you
a
drink
lot.
the cocktails?
Doesn't look like it. Can lick the bar.
People sit there. They sit there with their booties, with their butts.
He's
Okay.
not really fond of licking everything.
Pictures over here.
The most generic pictures imaginable of tropical locales.
Just
Thing on the floor.
which one? It doesn't have any label on it, so I can't interact with it. I wonder if I can't just stick the cease and desist on the cactus.
On the cactus.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a name tag.
Okay, so
It's right.
All right, fine. You want to be difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee, that's a catkiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky. You've been served.
Nice.
perfect.
If I have to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or any other sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
Even the rats sound worried.
Oh,
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
Oh, fine, fine. Served them the papers. Argued about who copied whom. Walked into a huge cat kiss, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutterbutter investigations. Inform the media. Open the champagne. Oh well. I really hope something bigger comes along soon, Tabby. I'm being wasted on these tadpole cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
A toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along, I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect? I could really use a pick-me-up right now.
I thought you might. It's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
Must be doing quite well. This is quite a fancy office.
Yeah.
So, his assistant Tabby Marshmallow, apparently you'll be able to switch between Cuddles and her
Okay.
during the course of the game. So, she's
That's
going to
cool.
join you in the adventure.
She's also gonna investigate, probably.
Probably have to save poor Cuddles from
There's
himself.
some writing on this. That's some really high-grade writing paper. I would have just used a napkin. Oh, but what if I then needed that napkin? Well played, Professor.
Thinking much.
That pretzel back there.
Looks like it. On
On
the
the coffee machine.
The grease that oils the gears of justice.
machine.
Sounds like your kind of investigator.
Mhm.
Guess I need to go check out what the present is.
Where are you hiding, sneaky little surprise? Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is.
Ooh,
That's
there's a
really an
gift on the
impressive
top. Yeah.
office. Nice.
Looking good.
Look
Modern.
at the high rise, look at that glass ceiling, everything.
Yeah, and the view.
Got a radio, we've got some cushions on the couch,
But you've got a gift on the table. What's in the gift?
bookcase.
What's in the gift?
I can't see anything else. Time to go. So, what is
Looks
this?
so pretty and neatly wrapped. Sure would be a shame if someone were to rip it apart with his claws.
Maybe the box isn't bigger, or
Mm-hmm.
Cuddles might have tried to climb inside it.
Mm-hmm.
Rough tongues are a kind of claw, if you think about it. Come here, little present. I'm gonna lick that ribbon right off ya.
Okay.
Actually, lick the present.
A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing. Oh, let's try this out. Dear diary recorder, hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you diary recorder, you need a proper name, or people will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time. I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah, and he was on television too, like you. So, Ramon, my assistant Tabby has gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I'm not sure I agree. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success. But she went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you from now on, and hopefully she'll stop bringing up the time she accidentally ate a sticky note that I put on her sandwich.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
I'll be out in a second. Just, grab it for me, would ya? That's Tabby now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Okay, all done. Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more. Yo, Whiskers, there goes the phone.
That on his carpet.
Yeah, I'm also.
Hello? Oh, good evening, Chief. Yes, he just Oh, yes, of course. Please hold.
Oh, I hope there weren't any fingerprints on there to lift. I really don't, though, because now they're ruined.
Sir, I've got the chief of police on the line. He said it's urgent.
He always says that. It was
Big
even
case.
urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week.
Okay,
It got
not that
sand
urgent,
in
maybe.
so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
Yes, sir, but you were just saying you wanted bigger cases, right? I think this one might be pretty big. He said cucumber.
Whoa. Language, Tabby. Whiskers. I've never heard him curse before. Something must be up. All right, I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Nutterbutter, hello?
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Bad, in fact. We've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
Cucumber is a
Pretty
swear word to
strong
cats.
language, Chief. How can I help?
Remember that.
I just got word of a situation downtown.
See how they react to
There's been
cucumbers.
some sort of disturbance at the Nitty Kitty Club. Not clear yet what happened exactly. I need you to get down there and investigate.
The Nitty Kitty Club.
Okay.
If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let 'em at it.
Nutterbutter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second? Who did
Yeah.
you call first?
Does he have competition?
Was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied to his collar.
Pay attention, Nutterbutter. I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good, and I will deny that if asked by anyone else. You hear? And because Alfonso's out of the country.
I knew it!
Focus! Whatever's going down at the Nitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Catulets. That's why my people are staying at paw's length on this. They'll help as much as they can, but you're mostly on your own.
Doesn't sound good.
Repercussions of the police picking a side in what might be the opening salvo of a mob war. Well, I'd rather not think about it. It probably involves declawing machines and barrels of acid. If it comes to that, I'd rather it be you than one of my guys. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, Chief, that's so... well, actually, that's pretty awful. Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutterbutter. Don't let me down.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Okay.
Any additional details on what actually happened?
One of my guys caught wind of something over the tapped phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montemute in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands and probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutterbutter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montemutes. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That name rings a bell. Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montemute, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city. It's his sleazy castle, and we suspect the place where his piles of dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep
Why would you want that?
Nutterbutter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh,
Good night, Cuddles.
Broken legs, declawing machines, acid. What a case.
good night, Chief.
Well,
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night. I'm gonna head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
Okay.
the what?
Oh, did I say Decline Club? Ha ha ha! That's certainly not preying on my mind or anything. I meant the Nitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Nitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby. I'm sure some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean. Keep an eye on your back out there, all right? I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow
Soundtrack in
under
the
the
background
title
as well.
Missing, presumed chopped up and thrown into the river. You'd better be standing right here in front of me.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again. But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Oh, Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
Sounds flattered that you
Yeah.
named the recorder.
I'm slightly worried, if you ask me. Yeah, so as you can see, it's quite a dialogue-heavy game. We didn't get to a lot of puzzle solving in this first look video, but yeah, definitely a lot of humor here. I love the art style. And there's apparently over 80 attractive hand-drawn scenes in the game, so
Wow,
this adventure is going to take Cuddles all over this city, I think.
that's cool.
Yeah, and the game promises puzzles that are both fun and fiendish, but never unfair, which is always a good thing in a point-and-click adventure game.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Nine Noir Lives. It's out now on Steam, GOG, as well as the Epic Game Store. And there's also a free demo available on Steam to check out yourself if you want a small taste of what the game has to offer.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.